And hello there, this is DrIzixs with another episode of Minecraft on the Banana Viking Server. And you might have noticed that we put in a floor down here, yes. So we're not done, of course. I might add some more to the pattern here, just wanted something simple. Also, I did a little trick. They're half slabs, so I don't use as much wood. Anyway, also got my bed here, set my spawn, and moved some of the stuff up from the little hidey hole down that over there. And today we're going to be working on, actually, well, all of that, you know? I want a nice entrance, a nice bridge, something to press the cows and things like that. So we got some work to do. So I guess the first thing we need to do, looking at things, is actually go over there and sort of see what we got to work with. I think I cleared out everything except like the door. But yeah. So I guess the important things is that we got this tunnel to our underground bits at the moment, but we're not going to be worrying about the internal stairway quite yet, though figuring out what we want to do with some of the entrance bit here is probably good. So basically, everything from this block over is what we want to deal with today. So I guess the first thing we want to do is get rid of this door. It's now no longer needed for our efforts. So yeah, so that's what we got presently. That's pretty okay at the moment. Oops. I fall down. Yep. This is actually my second attempt to get this episode going. It's like, wait, I need to move all this stuff out still, so that's going to take like 10 minutes. Okay, we'll cut it and just dump all that footage of me going, I was going to talk about something and I forgot what it was. I still forgot what I was going to talk about, but that's all right. So, that's going to be the basics of our entrance. But I think having it one more up could be good. But more, I think I do like this granite. It's sort of an outer door here. Sort of harkens back to the rough beginnings of which it began and is being. And I like the color too, so yes. Alright, so next up, we going to get rid of this dirt, because we're going to have the stone be more than just that. We want to have a some sort of interesting structure here that makes some use of the natural terrain, but not total use. And then from here on over, we're going to build a bridge. Yeah, that's what we're going to do today. Oh yeah. So I need some materials. What kind of materials? Well, we'll go get some. We'll see what we can do. It'll probably be mostly stone, to be honest. Yes. Various sorts. Do I got some brick handy? I got some brick handy. So we got some of that. We got some of this. Where's my polished andesite? And if we need some of this, we'll have it on hand. And maybe some cobblestone if it really comes down to it. Some stairs, some slabs, some other slabs. Maybe something like this. Maybe I should leave this workbench down there. Or a workbench. Yes. Yeah, let's go check it out. Actually, let's get some granite as well. 2 pieces is good, but I want more. And we do got plenty at the moment. Maybe even make half this polished up like so. There we go. Don't worry, at some point, the movement necessary is not going to be so tricksy. Because we're going to have, like, not needing to be going down here so much. Anyway, let's get started here. So, do we want this to have... Alright, so I guess maybe the first question is, how far from that inner gateway do we want it to be poking? I think at least one out. Which means that I'm going to need to get rid of that. Also, I'm going to go ahead and toss my workbench over here. There we go. Haha. Alright, so, kind of want something build, but I don't want it to be exactly the same as that over there. we do got some diorite over there, but it's not necessarily as much. Or I could just go for the natural stone. As far as the lower bits goes. I think I'm going to go with that. Alright, so that's that. And so if we have sort of equal footing on either side, could possibly have some goodness there. Alright. I think that's a pretty good start. Alright, so from there, we can see like, okay, so maybe there we're going to have these blocks. Sort of the start here. Now, do we want some sort of tower structure, or do we want something else? I think something else. Not like little tiny minarets or something like that, but something here. Something. This might require more digging. Let's just get rid of this. Oops. Too deep. Boink. Alright, so we got that. Would this be alright? Sort of a base camp of sorts. Too far. Now I'm stuck down here. Oh, well. It's getting dark already. That's sad. In fact, when I'm recording this, it's already dark outside. So I gotta think about this. There's gonna be zombies and stuff coming out here in a moment. Alright, so that's alright for a basic foundation frame. Designing on the fly. Maybe I should have thought about this more, but I guess the only things I really kind of want is sort of a bold structure to it, and a lot of stone involved. But not too large, not too flashy. Definitely a gateway of some sort. Yes. Which does beg the question. I don't know. I just feel like having it poke out some more would be a good idea. But it might also look awful. No, actually, it might not be so bad. So, let's take this out. And that's fine. Go. Something like that. As long as it just kind of gets nominally even with the rest of it. And because I am kind of a stickler for this sort of thing. Just deep enough so you don't notice. And yeah, I know there's some iron there, but I got plenty of iron right now. So I think I'm good. Alright, so I don't even really need that. Hooah. Alrighty, alrighty. So that's the basics of our structure. Actually, no, I kind of want this here. I got something in mind here. Alright, so... I think it's time for the polished granite. Alright, so we'll do it on one side and we'll just repeat it as needed on the other side. So got that. And bear with me, bear with me. That seems a little wacky. But that's okay. A little wacky's fine. Like this, one like this. Then a diorite. And then a proper stone. Sorry, a stone brick. Still seems to be missing something here. Well, maybe that's where our half slabs come in. Yeah, I'm not sold on that slot business, at least on the inside. Maybe if Sorry, I'm being indecisive here. Yeah, if we go this route, we're definitely going to want it to be much thicker. All right. So, rethinking here. What if I was a superhero? Oh, speaking of, did I talk about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. recently? I don't know if I did. I enjoyed the show, just so you know. And that's 80% I wanted to say. Everything else is spoilers, you see. All right, don't worry, if we need to put the stuff back, we'll have other options. All right, if I'm going to continue to expand this, make it thicker, which might be the way we need to go. And because I don't want zombies spawning in here. There we go. Maybe, just maybe, we can get something sorted out on this here. All right, so that's like that. Actually, no, I want this to be flat on here. Uh-huh. Yes. Oh, actually, now think about it. I don't even need this extra side one, but I want to have a look at this, see where it's going. All right, all right. Yeah, I'm not liking that upper slot, so I think I'm just gonna get rid of that. Okay, so is that. Get rid of this upper bricks for the time being. And maybe we'll do something like this. Oh, I got an idea. All right. So bear with me, guys. So we have this, but we put something else here that's not just another of our normal stony bits here. Yes, that might work. Excuse me. So we got that, and so we sort of make this like a sandwich in a way, kind of. Maybe some of this half slab business. Well, I need a few more than just this, of course. And maybe some dirt to start building scaffolding. That's not a piece of dirt, but that's fine. We can do it like this. Don't mind me. I'm just going insane. And bring that down. Bring it down. Bring it down. Okay, and then we'll finish it up with a few more stair bits. Not using all our bricks, of course, just a number. I'm going to need more dirt, of course. Of course. Sorry, I'm kind of in the zone here. All right, so if we're going to have something across the top, we might want to have like that, like that. All right, I think I know where I'm going with this here. Kind of. And we'll figure out if I want to have something back there or not. Then, well, that's kind of awful. There we go. That's not quite right, is it? Okay, we got that. Which means we gotta go that route, which means we gotta go that route, and then we can go like so. There we go. Much better, much better. And then, of course, we'll have it on the other side. The same exact setup. Kind of. Maybe. Yeah, we'll get that sorted out later. And then we're going to have something else on top of here. A little spire, perhaps. Maybe something else. Maybe some little pattern. Maybe some, since we already got the sort of reddish down there, maybe something like a so. Maybe. Need more stairs. That's not a stairway. Thought I hit the other button. Oh well. Wow. All right. So that will connect over. The time is right. I kind of want to have something going off this way. Which might require something here. But what? Maybe some more stairs. I do like me some stairs. Okay, so that will show through the granite a little bit down there. And be able to do that side as well at the same time. Maybe, just maybe, could have some sort of situation like this. A pattern, as it were. And yes, yes. Alright, I think I got an idea. I know this isn't really sort of insightful commentary, but it is commentary, right? Kind of. Then we'll use... We'll just mirror it on the other side, of course. We'll have a little bit of something like that. Actually, maybe something like this. That way we can actually just use a slab up here so we can have a little bit more input on that stuff. Okay. Bear with me here, bear with me. Then, stairway. Okay, let's see how this all looks. Woohoo! Okay, it's getting there. It's getting there. But that solid brick line right there, not a fan. Not a fan. I do like the sort of hidden granite stuff there. But this needs to be thinner, most certainly. Also, it's getting dark again, so I should probably go head up to bed. But I hope you guys are seeing what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to do something amazing. So the some sort of cool portal gateway thing. Maybe I should have waited until tomorrow to record. My brain is just so meh, you know. All right, but do I want to just make it thinner, or do I want to do something else with it? I think starting with thinner would be the good option. Yes, and I'll sneak up on it from behind. Oops. Alright, so the top bit is fine. It's just the lower stuff that needs a little work. Alright, we'll go ahead and scaffold ourselves. A little something like that. The lower bits are okay for the time being. Go and grab you, go grab you. Alright, so this also means we're going to be needing more of the granites. There we go. Alright. And sure, this will make the lower bit of this a little strange, but I don't mind a little strangeness now and then, so I hope you're cool with that. A little more scaffold. So get the rest of this sorted out. Like so. Then we'll probably just do a normal full block there. And we can go ahead and get rid of this. And that. Alright. Go ahead and drop the scaffolding. Well. And ourselves. Alright. It's definitely getting better. Definitely getting better. Still pretty thick, though. Thick arch. The large. No, not the large. The arch. St. Louis? Huey Lewis of the news. What? No. Sorry. I'm just having a psychotic break. It's that hour. It's like, yeah, I need to get an episode recorded. But Izzy, you're kind of like half-brained from a sleep schedule you screwed up again. I'm like, oh yeah, forgot. I'm sorry, me. Of the future past. Tales of Izzy future past. Yes. I don't know. Maybe it's just the central block here. Or maybe it's that this is too tall for some reason. I guess I could shorten it. To-do. Boink. Just a little off the top. Don't mind me. Alright, and we'll have to figure out what to do with this bit later. But that's okay. Oh! Yeah, a little fall damage between friends is fine. Okay, that's looking a lot better. Not nearly as absurdly tall. Still a little bit weirdness in the corner, but I think I can live with that. Yeah, and just sort of cover the right hand of the screen here, and just imagine it completing over, and you'll get some sort of idea what I'm sort of going for here. Question is it tall enough? So far, no. But that's why we got some other plans. We're going to be fiddling around more with this here. Yes. What do I want to do with this here? It's okay for the moment. Yeah, definitely want a thing going up the side. Let's actually look at our options. Now, there is, like, stone fences, right? Is that a thing you can do with, like, this? No, I think it's a cobblestone. I don't usually build these sort of things. There we go. Let's make some of this sort of stuff, yeah. Alright, let's also get rid of some of the scaffolding, which we don't need right now. Hooah. So might want to use it somewhere else. In fact, maybe I should move it somewhere else. Maybe I should move across the world. No, it's not time to move yet. I'm thinking about moving for a while. Because my current place is pretty sweet, but it's expensive. So I'm like, yeah, maybe if I was bringing in like the big bucks right now, which I'm not, then I'd be all about that. But all right, I'm going to need to be doing a thing here, aren't I? Can I get in places? There we go. All right, if I got this going here, if I knock this out, because it is no longer necessary for what we want to be doing, we'll have something come through that is not granite. It's definitely not that. Maybe a big thing of polished andesite here. Maybe. Because the sandwich effect needs to be visible from the front, but the sides, well, things can be a little different. There we go. And maybe we'll just fill this in with normal bricks. There we go. All right. Then from here, we want something that's kind of going up a little on the tall side. But how do we want to sort of fiddle it here? No, not more diorite. I think we're good on that. Maybe another thing of andesite, but of the rougher variety? Maybe. Just maybe. It's gonna be a little tricky to sort of figure out going on if it looks good. Oh, we'll just throw some things together. Do a little bit of a pattern, maybe. Rough. Then smooth. And then smooth the different side, but a little more rough. And then, I don't know, maybe some more of this fencing business here. And then a torch on top. Maybe we'll replace the other flag someday. Also, watch out below! Okay, not quite the effect I was hoping for, but it is something. Yeah, it definitely needs to be thicker. It's not going to be just the one wide there. Always tricky to get up there. But thankfully, once we are done with this business, we'll not have to worry about the front entrance ever again until I decide to redesign it or something. And then just getting up here is annoying. There we go. Alright, so we'll redo the top, but I think the general pattern of the stuff below is okay. But we're going to need to make it at least 2 thick. Yeah. Maybe even change up the materials a little bit. I know, we'll mirror it. I get it. I get what's going on here. We'll have something different in the middle. And then something similar on the far side. And it's sort of in the middle here. So maybe we'll we're gonna throw some andesite down here. There we go. And we're alternating of rough and smooths. There we go. So we're going to need the andesite, or the diorite. There we go. And then the bricks. There we go. And maybe cobble at this point. Alright, so then we're also going to take out the little spire dealio here. At least for the moment. Maybe a couple of these. Alright. Actually, I got an idea. We're going to actually put them back. On both sides. Ho-ho! And we're going to do something like this. Isn't that wild, guys? Alright, fall damage! Alright, now that, my friends, it's not perfect. I might fiddle with some of the pattern design there. But I think that's a good first stage here for what we're trying to do. Might make it taller, add another layer or two in, but I think that's where the most basics here. I also kind of want, I definitely want to get rid of that, those the brick right there where the cross is, and the block below it. I want that to be some other material. Yeah, so I think I might rotate the materials in the middle. Maybe put the maybe something smooth down here. Yes, yes, smooth, rough, smooth, rough, smooth, rough, smooth. I don't know. All right, so that's the beginnings of that. We also want to think about bridge stuff here. Let me check my time real quick. Our time's doing okay, but getting maybe some basics of that together would be good. So, first off with the bridge, we want this dirt not to be here anymore. Yes, yes, I know I'm trapping myself out of my castle home forever, but I could fix that. Alrighty. Oh, and it's also getting dark. There's wolves after me. Maybe someday. Anyway. Let's go back. Actually, no. Maybe we'll just leave it here for today's episode. I've been sort of really hemming and hawing all this one. And I'm kind of like not in the most sensible mood right now. Sensible mode? Yeah, not my mood's fine. I'm actually feeling pretty happy overall. Mode is the important thing. I'm like, yeah. That's about it. It's just been one of those weeks. Actually, it's been pretty much the last couple weeks. It's been sort of Anyway, if you enjoyed, make sure to like button, subscribe for more, Patreon link down below, and I'll see you on the next episode. And hopefully, I'm gonna be less hey, at least I got some basics of the design. And I guess there is also the problem of looks pretty crappy on the backside, so I'm going to need to fiddle in the rest back here. Well, at least you got a basic idea of what I'm trying to pull off here. I think. Anywho, until next, everybody. Toodles. Woohoo!